Standard 9, Subject Maths Part 1, Chapter 2nd, Real Numbers. Students, we already started this chapter in the last period. Today, see the definition of irrational number. The number which is not irrational is called an irrational number. Now see the definition of real number. The number which represented by points on a number line is called real number. Every rational number is a real number, but root 2, root 3, minus root 2, pi, 2 plus root 3 is an irrational numbers. It means that every real number may not be a rational number. Now see this proof. Root 2 is irrational number. This proof we study at home. We already learned decimal form of rational numbers. Now let us learn decimal form of irrational numbers. Find the square root of 2 using division method. Here 2 and after 2 take a group of zeros. 2 divided by 1, 1 plus 1, right here 1, 1 into 1, 1, 2 minus 1, 1. Now take group of zeros, 2 zeros take. Then 1 plus 1, 2. After 2 take a number. We take 2. 22 to the 44. This number is very small as compared to 100. So we take here 4. Add 4 and here take decimal point because we take here zeros. So here take decimal point and after decimal point right here 4. 24 4 ja 96. 100 minus 96 remains 4. 24 plus 4 28. Take here 1, add same number and write here 1. Here take zeros, 2 zeros. 201 into 1, 281 into 1, 281. Here do addition, 282 and here subtraction, 9, 1, 1. There take 2 zeros. Here take 4. Here take 4. Add same number and here write 4. 4 4 ja 16. 4 2 ja 8, 9. 4 8 ja 32. 4 2 ja 8. 8 plus 3 11. 4 0 6 0 0 0. Here do addition, 4 plus 4 8, 2 8 2 and here take 2 zeros. Here take 2, add same number and here write 2. 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4 plus 1 5, 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4, plus 1 5 minus here 6 3 8 3 0 here make addition 4 8 2 8 2. Now here division process is not ending. After decimal point, here no a single group, no a single number or a group of numbers are there. So this process is non-terminating, and so decimal expansion of such numbers is non-terminating, non-recurring. A number whose decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring is irrational. Now here properties of irrational numbers. First property, addition or subtraction of a rational number with irrational number is an irrational number. Second property, multiplication or division of non-zero rational number with irrational number is also an irrational number. Third property, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of two irrational numbers can be either a rational or irrational number. Now here properties of order relation on real numbers. First property, if a and b are two real numbers, then only one of the relation holds good, that is a is equal to b or a less than b or a greater than b. Second property, if a less than b and b less than c, then a less than c. Third property, if a less than b, then a plus c less than b plus c. Fourth property, if a less than b and c greater than 0, then ac less than bc, and if c less than 0, then ac greater than bc. Now square root of a negative number. We know that the square of any real number is always non-negative. It means that square of any real number is never negative. Hence, square root of a negative real number is not a real number. Now, let us start practice set 2.2. Now, let us start practice set 2.2. First sum is show that 4 root 2 is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. Here let us suppose that let us suppose that 4 root 2 is a rational number. Is rational number. Therefore, this statement we write as 4 root 2 is equal to a upon b. Means 4 root 2 is a rational number. A and b are integers. A and b are integers. Now root 2 is equal to a upon, here multiply by 4 goes to other side, divided by 4, and this b root 2 is equal to a by 4b. Give equation number 1. Here a by 4b is a rational number, a and b are integers, and all integers are rational numbers, In equation 1, right side a by 4b is a rational number and left side root 2 is a irrational number. Therefore, on the right side of equation 1 is a rational number, and on the left side of equation 1 and on the left side of equation 1 is a irrational number, and value of irrational number and rational number cannot be same. Therefore, this is a contradiction. This is contradiction. Therefore, our supposition supposition 4 root 2 is rational number, is wrong. Therefore, 4 root 2 is an irrational number. Now, second sum is prove that 3 plus root 5. Now, second sum is prove that 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Here, let us suppose that 3 plus root 5 is rational number. Now here 3 plus root 5 is equal to a by b, and a, b are integers. Here root 5 is equal to a by b minus 3. 3 goes to that side, becomes minus 3, and here a by b minus 3, a by b minus 3 is a rational number. A and b are integers, and all integers are rational numbers. On the right side of equation 1 is a rational number. A by b minus 3 is a rational number. And on the left side of equation 1, root 5 is a irrational number. This is contradiction, is an irrational number. This is contradiction. Therefore, our supposition 3 plus root 5 is a rational number is wrong. Therefore, 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. म्हणजे हे दोन्ही सम आपले सेम होते, फक्त नंबर वेगळा होता, म्हणून आपण तिथल्या तिथंच मी तुम्हाला समजावून सांगितलेलं आहे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज राइट एनी 3 रॅशनल नंबर्स बिटवीन द टू नंबर्स बिलो. फर्स्ट सम इज 0.3 and minus 0.5. Now 0.3 and minus 0.5. Write minus 0.5 here and 0.3 here. In between minus 0.5 and 0.3 number is 0.2, 0.1, 0, 0.4, like that. Right here 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 and 0.2. These three numbers are in between 0.3 and minus 0.5. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, 0.3 आणि मायनस 0.5 याच्यामध्ये अनेक नंबर येऊ शकतात, आणि म्हणून आपण घेतलेत मायनस 0.1, 0.1 आणि 0.2. याचा आन्सर वेगळं पण असू शकतं, कारण इन्फिनाइटली मेनी नंबर्स असतात दोन रॅशनल नंबर्सच्या मध्ये, आणि म्हणून उत्तर वेगळं पण असू शकतं. सेकंड सम minus 2.3 and minus 2.33. Here minus 2.3 means minus 2.300 and minus 2.33 means minus 2.330, and in between minus 2.300 and minus 2.330 there are so many numbers. Minus 2.300 and minus 2.330. Here minus 2.301, minus 2.302, minus 2.303, like that. There are so many numbers. Therefore, our answer is minus 2.301, minus 2.302, minus 2.303, like that. Our answer is minus 2.301 minus 2.302 and minus 2.303. These three numbers are in between minus 2.3 and minus 2.33. Next sum is 5.2 and 5.3. 5.2 and 5.3. Here take 5.2 is equal to 5.20 and 5.3 is equal to 5.30, and then in between 5.20 and 5.30 numbers are 5.21, 5.22, 5.22, 5.23. Our answer is 5.21, 5.22, 5.23. These three numbers are in between 5.2 and 5.3. Now fourth sum is minus 4.5, and minus 4.6. Minus 4.5 is equal to minus 4.50. Minus 4.6 is equal to minus 4.60. And here minus 4.50 minus 4.51 minus 4.52 minus 4.53 minus 4.54, like that, means our answer is minus 4.51 minus 4.52 minus 4.53 are the three numbers in between minus 4.5 and minus 4.6. Our fourth question is complete. Now question number 3 is represent the number root 5 and root 10 on a number line. Draw a number line L. Draw a number line L. Draw a number line L. Zero. Take distance. Here minus 1, 2, 1, 2. Take OP is equal to 2 units. Here O and here give the name P. Take OP is equal to 2 units. Draw PQ perpendicular to line L. Now use a protractor. Keep protractor on point P. Mark 90-degree angle and draw perpendicular through point P. On a line L. This is line L. Now take PQ is equal to 1 unit. PQ is equal to 1 unit. Here give the name Q. Here is right angle. Join OQ join OQ, then take rounder and in a rounder take distance OQ and through point Q draw an arc here is root phi, here is our root phi, this point is P and this point is R. Name this point as R, this point as P. In right angle triangle OPQ, in right angle triangle OPQ, by Pythagoras theorem OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square is equal to 2 square plus 1 square is equal to 4 plus 1. OQ square is equal to phi. OQ is equal to root phi. With center O and OQ as radius, draw an arc intersecting line L in the point R. OR is equal to root phi on the number line L, that is the coordinate of the point R is root phi. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, पुन्हा आता एकदा इकडे लक्ष द्या. आपण नंबर लाईनवर रूट फाय हा नंबर दाखवतोय. तर आपण काय केले, नंबर लाईन ड्रॉ केली. ड्रॉ ए नंबर लाईन एल, आणि नंबर लाईनवर जसे आपण 0 घेतो, 1 घेतो, -1 घेतो, 2 घेतो, तसं आपण घेतलं आहे. 0 1 2 आणि 0च्या लेफ्ट साईडला -1 घेतला आहे. नंतर इथे 0, तिथे आपण त्या पॉईंटला ओ नाव दिलं आणि आपल्याला रूट फाय दाखवायचं आहे. रूट फाय दाखवायचं आहे म्हणून आपण हे 2 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं, 1 युनिट अँड 2 युनिट. कारण इथे 2 म्हणजे रूट 4 आहे. 2 म्हणजे काय, रूट 4 आहे. आणि मग रूट 4च्या पुढे येणार रूट फाय. आणि म्हणून आपण काय केलं की इथे 2 युनिट घेतलं. इथे आपण P नाव दिलं आणि ह्या P पॉईंटपासून आपण परपेंडिक्युलर टाकला वरती, आणि परपेंडिक्युलरवरती पण आपण 1 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं आणि P पासून 1 युनिट डिस्टन्सवरती Q नाव दिलं. आणि नंतर OQ जोडले, आपण OQ जॉईन केले. आणि OQ जॉईन केल्यानंतर राऊंडरमध्ये OQ एवढं डिस्टन्स घेऊन Qमधून आपण नंबर लाईन एलवर आर्क टाकला. आणि जिथे तो आर्क इंटरसेक्ट झाला नंबर लाईन एलला, तिथे आपण R नाव दिलं. आणि तिथेच आपला पॉईंट हा रूट फाय आलेला आहे. नंबर रूट फाय आपल्याला मिळालेला आहे. कारण हे 1 म्हणजे रूट 1 आणि हे 2 म्हणजे रूट 2 आहेत. कारण आणि रूट 1 म्हणजे 1 आणि रूट 4 म्हणजे 2 आणि रूट 4च्या नंतर आपला रूट फाय येतो. म्हणून आपलं ही नंबर लाईन आहे. ही नंबर लाईन इथे असणार आहे. Now represent root 10 on a number line. Draw a number line L. Draw a number line L. Draw a number line L. 0 0 take unit distance here 1 2 3 and here -1. Give name here O. Draw perpendicular here to represent root 10. Take distance O S is equal to 3 units and through point S draw perpendicular on a number line L. To draw perpendicular, use protractor. Keep protractor on a point S and mark 90-degree angle and draw perpendicular on a number line L. Here take 1 unit distance, 1 unit distance and give name here T. Here is a right angle. Join OT. Join OT and take in a rounder, take distance OT in a rounder and through point T draw arc on a number line L and this arc intersects line L here. Give name here U. Give name here U. This is our root 10. This is our root 10. Here is root 9 is equal to 3. And after root 9, here is a root 10. And OT also root 10. Therefore, we solve here. Draw a number line L, take OS is equal to 3 units, take ST perpendicular line L, take ST is equal to 1 unit, take ST is equal to 1 unit and in right angle triangle OST, in right angle triangle OST by Pythagoras theorem OT square is equal to OS square plus ST square is equal to 3 square plus 3 square plus 1 square is equal to 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. OT square is equal to 10. OT is equal to root 10 with center O and OT as radius. Draw an arc intersecting line L in the point U. OT is equal to root 10 on the number line L, that is the coordinate of the point U is root 10. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आता आपण इथे जेव्हा आपण रूट 5 दाखवलं तेव्हा आपण इथे 2 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं होतं. 2 युनिट म्हणजे आपण सेंटीमीटर इंच काही मोजून घेतलेलं नाही, अंदाजे घ्यायचे पण सारखं आलं पाहिजे. 0 ते 1 जेवढं डिस्टन्स आहे तेवढं 1 to 2 घ्यायचं. म्हणजे आपण रूट 5 दाखवताना इथे 2 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं होतं आणि इथे आपण जेव्हा रूट 10 दाखवला तेव्हा 3 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं आहे. कारण इथे 3 म्हणजे रूट 9 आणि रूट 9च्या नंतर रूट 10 मिळतो आपल्याला. हे 3 युनिट डिस्टन्स घेतलं. नंतर हे जे डिस्टन्स आहे एस टी ते फक्त 1 युनिट घ्यायचं आहे. आणि मग आपण ओ टी जोडला. ओ टी जोडल्यानंतर मग आपण ओ टी एवढं डिस्टन्स राऊंडरमध्ये घेऊन आर्क टाकला. आणि आर्क लाईन एलला जिथे इंटरसेप्ट झाला तिथे आपल्याला रूट 10 मिळाला आहे. तिथे आपण यू नाव दिलेलं आहे. अशा प्रकारे आपला प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.2 संपलेला आहे. ही सर्व उदाहरणं वहीत लिहून घ्या, प्रॅक्टिस करा.